Hi everybody, it's me again, Jules. So currently right now I am posting the Mini Box Owl Box unboxing, so please make sure you check that out. I wasn't going to do any more videos tonight because it's pretty late, but I decided to go ahead and show you guys my Sephora and Ulta haul because I want to start using these products very often, and I hate just showing you guys like super dirty stuff. So I'm just gonna go through like the eye palettes first, then I'm gonna go through contour palettes, lip products, a couple of brushes I got, and also I'm including an eyelashes that I bought from House of Lashes, as well as velour. So I have four new palettes. Sorry. Four new palettes. They look like this. They all come from different brands. So I'm just going to get started with the first. And this is a present from my best friend. And I'm so happy she got it for me because actually, this isn't an Ulta or Sephora. This is straight out of TooFaced.com because they didn't have this at Ulta. I actually thought that it was going to be at Ulta, but no. Anyway, this is the Too Faced Cat Eyes, and it looks like this. Oopsie. And basically what this is a cat eye palette. No, it is slightly different from the other palettes that I've shown you guys before. I don't know if I ever did a review of the natural eye palette, but that is my absolute favorite next to the chocolate bar. I actually like the natural eyes more than chocolate bar, which I didn't think was possible, but I tend to reach out for that a lot more. Not sure why, but I know that there is one color in the natural eye palette that I'm just obsessed with, and I think I reviewed that for you guys. I'm not sure. So I haven't used this one. I just got this last weekend for my birthday, and it's been a hectic week, so I haven't really been putting a lot of makeup on or anything. But the thing that is different from this specific palette is that these last three are actually a wet and dry formula. So you can wet your brush and dip into these, and they will turn into eyeliners. So that, I thought that was really cool. It's dual purpose, and the colors are beautiful. So I'm just gonna swatch them like, dang it, I forgot my makeup wipes. So this is gonna be a dirty haul. I'm just kidding. So this one is I don't think I'm going to swatch it because I'm going to go through a lot of these palettes, but I'm just going to show you very closely what they are. I'm going to try to describe them. Like these ones are your like bronzy colors. This is a true bronze, a lighter bronze, and this is kind of like your pewter brown color, but it also has a little bit of shimmer. This one has a lot of shimmer in it. These ones are just your basic base colors, highlighters. This is the pink, beige, and this is the really light, almost kind of ivory color. Then you have on the second layer a pink one, and then the purpley color, and then you have a silver and a black. So that's what those looks like. Hopefully you can see it, but I'll make sure that I actually do a proper review on these. I'll do like an individual swatch review, just because these palettes are incredible. Alright, so the next one is also not from Sephora, and I'm not doing this right, am I? But this is the one that I mentioned in my Mimi box unboxing, where this is the new Anastasia palette that was only available on Anastasia.com, and this is a collaboration with Amrezy. Not really quite sure who she is, but there was a picture of her online, and she's beautiful. And the palette itself is beautiful as well. So I have the Catwalk palette as well as the other palette that I forget the name of, and I'm in love. I'm in love with those colors. And look at this. Woo! That is the Amrezy. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But so yeah, I mean, you basically have kind of like the Lorac setup where you have the matte colors at the bottom and you have shimmery colors up top. So you have a pretty good variety here. You have a lot of your warm tones down at the bottom, and even these two colors, and then you have jewel tones on the last upper two, and then you have your black, you have your vanilla color, also your like a shimmery champagne color. So I mean, who could say no to this palette? And it's only like 36 bucks, I think, or around there. Not even close to like a Lorac, which is now at $52. They're getting so expensive. But anyway, I'm very excited about this color, especially this color right here, which is kind of like a pale pumpkin color. And this one right here, just deep plum. And I kind of, I think the Catwalk one has a similar shade. It also has like an orangey one, which is a little bit brighter. But that was like that's my favorite color in that palette. So when I saw this, and then I saw the bottom three, it sold me. So I was just like, gotta get it. So haven't used this one, obviously. I haven't swatched anything, so I will do a proper swatch on that as well. The next palette that I'm going to talk about is from Ulta, and honestly, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get this palette. I just kept pushing it off. It's an impressive palette, but like, I forget how much it is. It's like in the 50s, so I just couldn't. I was just lagging. And then finally, my birthday came about, and I'm like, whatever. I'm going to get it. So this is the It Cosmetic Naturally Pretty palette. And I love the packaging on this thing because there is like, it's kind of like the Urban Decay, the first one. It's velvety right here. And the color is nice. It's like this really pale pink. And it has like a magnet. So I just feel like my eyeshadows are secure. It almost feels like a clutch. But anyway, so I'm going to open it. Are you guys ready? This is a beautiful palette. So here you go. Yes, baby. It's beautiful. So a lot of these are in your neutral shade. That's why it's called Neutrally Pretty. I'm going to cover the mirror while you get a super wide mirror, which is awesome. And yeah, so it looks like this. It's so nice. So the thing about this palette that was interesting is that every eyeshadow is supposed to be matte or like slightly shimmery, but not so shimmery, but primarily matte colors. Like, I mean, these are all, yeah, I mean, these are all matte colors. And they're pretty pigmented as well. Sorry. I don't have a tissue. But anyway, if by any chance you wanted to make these eyeshadow shimmery, there is this transforming pearl shade that you apply it on top of the eyeshadow, and it makes that eyeshadow a shimmery shade. So it does affect the color a little bit in a sense where, you know, it's not as, like, if you swatch this and this is matte, it's gonna look a little bit lighter when you apply a transforming pearl on it. So as you can see, it made it a little bit shimmy-er. Is that even a word? But I mean, this doesn't do justice because it's kind of like, but it makes it like a light taupe, you know, compared to like a dark brown. So it does have a transforming color. Now I totally messed it up. Oh, there's a stain. That grosses me out a little. But anyway, to prove a point, I mean, I just thought it's different. And the matte shades itself, when I was swatching this at Ulta, they were like completely smooth. They were fine. They're so fine. It felt good on my hands. So even if this transforming shade isn't as good as people online were talking about it, I'm still going to be satisfied with the matte colors, you know. So I haven't really YouTubed this to see what other people thought of it, but the reviews on Ulta.com were pretty great. So yeah, I mean, this has been out in the market for a while, so you guys have probably seen a review on this. But again, I'm going to be doing a swatch of these individually. Alright, so the final palette that I got is Lorac 2. So, to be honest, the Lorac palettes haven't really been such an impressive palette for me. Like the first Lorac, even though people are so in love with it, and yes, the eyeshadows are really silky, I just was never inclined to purchase it. And so when this came and they were like advertising the heck out of it, I really wasn't sure if I was going to get it either. But then I saw someone use it on YouTube and the colors are amazing. So the thing that I like about this is, again, you have your matte shades up top, you have the shimmery shades at the bottom, but they're not all warm colors. They have some warm, they have some cool. There's a navy blue in there that could just transform your look, because you can use it as a liner, you can use it as like a crease color. So you have a variety in this palette, and literally this is the kind of palette that I would walk away on a trip. I would go to a trip and just take this palette and not take anything else, because you could have, you could make up fun colorful looks with the greens and the blues and the grays, and you still have your natural daily look. So yeah, I mean, I really love this palette, and again, sorry for not swatching them. I just wanted to show you, and I guess it's a pretty good thing that I'm not swatching, because this would just be 40 minutes or something. But anyway, also it came with a behind the scenes eye primer, which I have used before and actually works pretty well. Not as good as Urban Decay's, but it still works. Alright, so the next three things I'm going to talk about are contour palettes, and here we go. The first one I'm going to show you guys is actually my favorite. Even though it's the smallest and the least options, but sorry it's dirty because I couldn't wait. I used it already a few times and I'm completely satisfied with it. And it is the Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit. And there's really only 2 colors in here. So I know a lot of people have been quite disappointed because there's not a lot of options. So this is the number 3. I think it's called Bronze online. So I got this at Sephora at the Makeup Forever store in South Coast Plaza. So this is really like, it doesn't show up as well, but this is kind of like a slightly bronzy shade, a warmer side, but I really love this color on me. I don't even need to wear blush. It just gives me the best contour as well as this like elegant look, and I can't even begin to describe it. I just have to I can't describe it, but I just love it, and it's so smooth. Like when I apply it on my face, you can't even feel it on. And then this one is really basically I think people are mistaking it to be as a highlighter, but I actually treat it as a setting powder because it's so like, you can see it's like a vanilla color, but when you apply it on, it disappears in your skin, or at least in my skin. It's not disappearing as well here, but it doesn't work as a highlighter for me. I just use it to kind of like fix my mistakes. Like if I over contoured and kind of went past the line, I'll use this to kind of buff it out and just even out my skin tone. But it's also great as a setting powder. So I absolutely love it. I mean, it matches, it gives me like a slight highlight or brightening of the face, but it's not your highlight where you see like, Kim Kardashian type of highlight. So I really like this primarily just because of the quality of the contour shade, also the quality of the contour. It almost makes me feel like I'm a pro at contouring because of this palette. Anyways, the next one is something again from It Cosmetics, and I got this from Ulta along with the other palette. This is probably the one that has the most variety in my opinion. And I forget how much this is, but this is like maybe $38, $40. And it looks like this. It's super cute. It's like a little booklet. And when you open it up, you have your mirror down there. And this is kind of like a guide for you to where you need to put your contours in. So you have an image, which just makes it easier for people who are not as good at contouring. But anyway, the colors here are amazing. This kind of reminds me of this contour shade, although this is a little bit lighter. But you also have this chocolate brown contour, which I don't expect you to like use that for like all the time, but if for some reason you need to adjust colors, I think this is perfect for it, just to kind of add a little bit more contour. I'm wearing this color right now. It's like this, I don't know if you can see, but I have a slight contour here, and I use this kind of like grayish brown color. I haven't used this one, but I did use these two to highlight the top section of my cheekbones, and they are beautiful. So yeah, they look like that, and I'm not going to swatch it again. I don't want this video to be too long, but that's what that looks like. And I mean, I forgot to mention, this is from Sephora, and it was like 40 plus, compared to this, who's 30, 38 if I'm not mistaken. But again, you know, whatever fits your budget as well as what you like. So Makeup Forever tends to be a lot more expensive anyway, because it's the brand that you're paying for, as well as they just have really high quality ingredients. But the sculpting one here from It Cosmetic is also pretty good. So the newest acquisition to my collection is the contour kit, and dude, I have been waiting for this to come out, and I got lucky to get this even. I mean, it's probably one of the two that were out. So I got it from Sephora at South Coast, and honestly, I was so lucky. But anyway, it looks like this, and you guys are familiar with this product because everyone actually talks about this. The only problem I had with this is there's not really like a super dark contour shade, so I haven't tried it, but I'm not quite sure how it's all gonna look on my face, because when you see it, it's like super light. But I've been deceived by swatches before, so you know, you can just have your own judgment. But this is the Anastasia contour kit, and yeah, I'm very excited because everyone speaks so highly of this contour. Alright, so those are the three, as if I need three, I know, but hey, it's my birthday. Anyway, the next thing is just a happy birthday CK1 mascara, and I got this as a birthday gift from Ulta. And it's a CK1 mascara. It's in the color black. And I only have one other item from, ooh, look at that brush. It's the synthetic brush, which I actually don't like, but, you know, who knows. Maybe it's going to be a really good mascara. But I wanted to show you guys that because I thought this was such a cool gift from Ulta. I also got a gift from Sephora, which is a Makeup Forever lipstick along with a mascara. But I couldn't find it. I thought it would be in my bag of new collection. So, but I'm sure you guys are familiar with that. They've had it out for about a year. Okay, so the next three things are lipsticks that I got from Ulta. Pricing, I forget how much, but this is like, I think the next one is $5, and these one are like $9, if I'm not sure. These are from Maybelline. Sorry. So I think I've shown you guys a few of my lipstick from my top 5 drugstore lipsticks. So this is from the same collection. It's the pinks and violets, or the pinks and plums. So the first one I'm going to show you is Party Pink in shade 155. I think this is in the Rose collection. And it's just this really nice mauve pink color. And I just really like these colors because I can put it by itself and I feel quite satisfied with it. Or I can also put it under like a bunch of purples or corals to just mix a lot of different colors. So this other one is a little bit deeper, but it actually swatches, oh, it's not lighter, it's just a different shade altogether. So this is kind of like on the rosy red color. It's not really plummy, even though it comes from the plum collection. And then the other one is my first really weird color, which is this purple lavender color from NYX Macaroon. Oh, sorry. This one is this one right here, and this is number 410 in Blissful Berry. So this next one is Violet MALS05 from the NYX Macaroon. And I don't know, I just got attracted by this color. But it looks like that. But I feel like this is a color that I could definitely work with. I could probably even wear it by itself and not feel so out of this world. So anyway, so the last, oh no, not the last, but the 2 brushes that I recently got are from Smashbox number 15. And this is just like a contour, I think it's called a contour, no, this is a definer brush. And I just wanted to get a brush that I could like use to do a little bit more defined contour on my crease. And it fits perfectly on the shape of my eye. So it looks like this. And again, it's number 15. I forget how much this costs. I think it's like $30. But I have a couple of other Smashbox brushes and I love them. So I know I'm not going to be disappointed with this one. Okay, I can't put back that lid. And the other one is from IT Cosmetics. It's like into this really nice sealed container. But what I love about this is it's so soft yet pretty firm. And I forget how much this is. I got it along with like all the Ulta buys that I got. So let me show you. This is a dual brush, and this is their like heavenly eye brush collection. So this is the other side. It's like a really soft synthetic brush. And this is the other side, which I wanted to use it to like under my eye because it's so like, it's pretty thin and it just fits perfectly underneath here. And this one is fluffy enough that I could use it for blending. So those are the 2 brushes that I got. What did I do with that? Okay. And the last thing that I wanted to show you, oh my god, this video is so long, I'm so sorry, are the eyelashes that I got. So I have been waiting for House of Lashes to have a promotional sale for July 4th because I've been waiting to get these eyelash glues, and it's the House of Lashes lashes. Oh my god, tongue twister! House of Lashes lash glue, because a lot of the makeup gurus that I follow have been talking mad stuff about it. Like, not mad stuff, but like they have been like praising it to the core. Like it's the best eyelash glue, whatever. So it's not that, oh, well, I guess it is that expensive. It's like $8 for a little container like this. It's 4 milliliters. And, but they had like a 25% off coupon during 4th of July, if I'm not mistaken. So I went ahead and get it anyway. But it's this like iridescent colored eyelash glue, and it has a wand, which is great. I don't usually like the ones with the wand because they tend to clump up for some reason. But the thing I like about this is it smells good. It doesn't smell chemically like Duo. Um, it just smells really good. And then I also got a lot of eyelashes, but they're really just two styles. And I'm going to show you which one they are. This one is called Iconic. And they look like this. They're really cute, wispy, they're long, and I just love it. So this one's Iconic. And the other one is kind of a little bit more lusher. This one's called Starlit, and this is one of their newer styles. So this is super full. I wore this on my birthday, and I was quite shocked to see how thick it was. I didn't realize it was going to be thick. So if you're not into like thick eyelashes that are pretty obvious, but they don't look horrible, I wouldn't recommend those, but I would recommend this wispier style for you because it's a little bit, you know, light on the hair. So there's that. And then the last thing is from Velour, which is actually not, I didn't really buy it. It's just they have like an eyelash program where if you buy 10 lashes, like not all at once, but cumulatively you have bought 10 lashes from them, that you get one for free. So I got the one called Girl You Crazy. No, that's what it's called. That's the name of the lashes. And as always, love the packaging. And the lashes look like this. So again, it kind of looks like Iconic, but I was hoping to wear this for my cousin's wedding that's coming up in about 5 weeks. So I thought it would just be perfect to redeem my gift eyelash. And this thing costs like 40 bucks, so that's a pretty good reward. Although I probably have bought for what, $10, $40 eyelashes from them. So the only thing about these lashes is you have to be very careful with them because they're made of mink, and if you're careless, you don't wash them, you don't clean them, it will fall out of its bands. So if you want to save yourself a headache and a heartache, make sure you take care of your mink lashes. Anyway, that's all my haul. Sorry for this long video, but that is it for this week. I'm probably not going to be posting anything again until next week because tomorrow is going to be a busy day, but I will try to do my individual swatches on the new palettes that I got just to give you guys a much better idea of how they look. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!